3, 2, 1, start. A new World Trade Organization WTO report has stated that global commerce has played a critical role in reducing extreme poverty from 40% to 11%. Full stop. Global trade has created shared prosperity since the WTO was created in 1995, the report said, while calling for supportive policies to mainstream more economies and people across the globe. Full stop. The World Trade Report 2024, released on Monday, said the world had witnessed a period of unprecedented income growth. Full stop. Between 1995 and 2023, global per capita income adjusted for inflation increased by approximately 65%, while the per capita income of low and middle income economies almost tripled. Full stop. This impressive economic growth significantly contributed to reducing poverty, malnutrition, and infant mortality, and improved access to education, healthcare, and electricity. Full stop. New para. The report also raised concerns over persisting income inequalities, which are still high in most economies, as 712 million people were still living in extreme poverty. Full stop. According to WTO Director General, the biggest takeaway from the report was its reaffirmation of trade's transformative role in reducing poverty and creating shared prosperity. Full stop. The reaffirmation, according to him, contradicts the perception that trade and institutions like the WTO have not been good for poverty or for poor countries and are creating a more unequal world. Full stop. The report also noted that between 1995 and 2022, the share of low and middle income economies in global trade grew from 21% to 38%, while the share of trade between developing economies in global commerce almost quadrupled, increasing from 5% in 1995 to 19% in 2021. Full stop. New para. However, this economic convergence is threatened by geopolitical tensions, technological revolution, and climate change. Full stop. The report also pointed out the challenges faced by low and middle income economies that engage less in international trade, receive less FDI, rely more on commodities, export less complex products, and trade tend to be concentrated among fewer partners. Full stop. Among the reasons these economies are not benefiting from globalization are high tariffs at home and abroad, low regional integration, administrative red tape, poor physical and digital infrastructure, geographical remoteness, and weak institutions. Full stop. The end.